England have just won their opening game in the Euros for the first time ever in their history. They have never won a game on the opening game in the Euros before, but we have done it. And Croatia have never lost in the Euros before on the opening game, but have done today. And England have won 1-0, and we'll be getting into it in a minute. Before we begin, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and hit the notifications as well if you enjoy the video. So England have won 1-0. One single goal from Raheem Sterling has finished the game for England in the 57th minute. A brilliant run from Kalvin Phillips, who I thought was absolutely tremendous today. I thought he was the man of the match by far. I thought he was brilliant. He was everywhere. He looked brilliant. And I thought if he plays like this through the tournament, then there's going to be some clubs that are interested in him, like maybe Manchester United, Manchester City. He looked really, really, really good. I'm not saying that those clubs will go in for him, but I'm saying bigger clubs will be interested in Kalvin Phillips because he looked tremendous today. So he brought the ball in and played it to Sterling. Sterling with the shot. I think it went. The keeper should have saved it, but he couldn't get like a good enough hand to it, so it did go into the net, and we won 1-0. So the starting lineup, I was quite surprised that we went with Trippier at left back. It's probably not something I would have done. I would have probably gone with Luke Shaw or Ben Chilwell, but he decided that wasn't for him for whatever reason. And that was clearly paid off because we have won the game. Pickford in goal. Walker was the chosen right back. No place for Reece James. Stones and Mings was the choice at centre back with Harry Maguire out. Trippier was at left back, like I said. Phillips, Rice, Sterling, Mount, Thogden, and Kane. So we started really well. I thought the first 25 minutes we looked really, really, really good. I felt we moved the ball well. We created some chances. Foden hit the post early on. I think it was after around 10 minutes, and we were moving the ball really, really, really well. So first half, I was very, very impressed. After about 25 minutes, it became a little bit more of an even game, but we thought we were the better side. We had that chance from Foden in particular was a really, really good chance. Croatia didn't have a shot on target in the first half and only managed one on target in the second half. Pickford had a very, very little to do, which is really, 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 really encouraging because we had Mings, we didn't have Harry Maguire, we didn't have Jordan Henderson in this starting 11. Both of those are currently injured, which makes you wonder why they're really along for the ride, if you know what I mean. Would have been better having someone else involved instead. Well, we'll obviously find out. But for me, it was a really, really good performance that we kept them to such little chances. They only had that one on target. England in the second half, we only had one shot on target in that second half as well, but we had two shots go over the bar and one just wide through Harry Kane, who got on the end of a cross. He should have made it 2-0. It was right after that Raheem Sterling goal, and then not long after that, Raheem Sterling blazed over. Probably should have done better. Kane was in the same sort of area as well. And yeah, we missed that one. But it didn't matter because we have got the 1-0 win. Overall, I think from the opening game, you just want to win. You want to get 3 points on the board as fast as possible. And that is exactly what we have done. As I say, I was very impressed with Phillips. He was my man of the match, particularly in the first sort of hour. He looked very, very, very good. I'm a little bit concerned about the back line. I know we kept them to very few chances, but they did look a bit shaky. Walker wasn't very impressed with. He kept making some decisions that I wasn't sure of, but we got the clean sheet and we got the victory, which is obviously the most important. Stones was okay. Mings was okay. Trippier didn't seem to do a lot wrong. Pickford, when called upon, was there when he needed to be, which is great. He's obviously number one, so that is what we need. Rice and Phillips, I thought, played well together, quite well. I liked how Phillips played. I thought Rice was a good accompaniment to that. Sterling, I felt like, had a lot of up and down. It's a similar situation to what he has with Manchester City, where he creates a lot of chances, gets in the right areas, but lacks that sort of final ball or that cutting edge to create a chance out of it. I mean, he drew a lot of fouls and he made a lot of good runs and caused a lot of problems for the Croatian back line, but he didn't create many chances. He did score the goal though, so which was absolutely fantastic. Mount, I thought, looked quite good as well. He created some good chances and made a few threats. Thogden, besides that chance early on, I think he petered out the game a little bit, but there, you could tell from the crowd there was so much excitement about Thogden being in this side. Every time he got the ball, there was this sudden, what's he going to do? Everyone is super excited about that young man. Kane, a little bit off the pace again today. Didn't have too many chances besides that one I mentioned. We have made some subs as well. A few subs came on. We brought on Rashford for Thogden after 71 minutes. Bellingham came on after 82 minutes. He is the youngest player to ever feature in the Euros. However, there is a player younger than him currently in the Euros. I believe he's playing for Poland, and his name is Kacper Kozlowski. So he is 17 as well, and he's a lot younger than, well, 6 months younger than, not even more younger than that. I think he's like 9 months younger than Jude Bellingham. So he'll break the record if he makes an appearance in the coming games for Poland. But still a brilliant record for Bellingham to have. A very talented player, and we are very, very lucky to have him. Calvert-Lewin come on in the end as well. 92 minutes gone for Raheem Sterling. Bellingham replaced Harry Kane. And then we go on to Friday. I think Friday is our next game. We have the game tomorrow, Scotland versus the Czech Republic. A draw would be quite handy for us because we go in being the lead team, no one on 3 points besides us, and it would give us a great foot forward. But Scotland and Czech Republic both have good qualities themselves. Lots of good players at Scotland coming through, like Billy Gilmore. Czech Republic obviously beat England in the qualifying as well, so they're a side to look out for. But Friday, both group games take place. Croatia versus the Czech Republic is at 5, and then England at 8 o'clock taking on Scotland. That's at Wembley, and that is on ITV and the STV and ITV Hub and things like that. So there we are. And then the final game is the 22nd of June. Croatia, Scotland, Czech Republic versus England. If England were to beat Scotland, they'd be through, and they would be ready for the last 16. But we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you are new as well, and hit the notifications on as well. I'm going to be trying to do as many Euro videos as I can. I have a lot of, I have work commitments and things like that, but I'm going to try and make as much videos as I can. I made this little banner as well especially for the videos. I hope you enjoy it. Leave feedback on this if you enjoy it. But thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really do. And feel free to drop a like I said as well. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.